Safety's still on.
Safety's still on until you're up on a target and ready to fire.
On you.
Ready?
Breach.
Nice.
When we first started this, we worked with the Criminal Justice Society on campus, and they were kind of our pilot program to put them through it. Of course, that's all people who are generally familiar with and want to go into law enforcement, or at least some of them, at least half of them. And you can also go into a corrections field too, or probation, parole. That could also be a part of that. Today, when they first got here, we kind of went through a little roll call, see who was all here, and then we kind of went over a safety presentation with them. And after we're done here, as I said, we'll break them up into the CSI and building searches, and they'll experience that firsthand as to what we go through with that.
This is called a biochromatic powder. It kind of shifts color depending on what surface it's on. We just went through some of the common crime scene tasks that we do with fingerprints, footwear impressions, and DNA evidence. We just went through those and kind of gave them the basic instructions on how to do those tasks. Generally, you want to use a contrasting color. Okay, so if you have a white surface, I'd use a black powder. A dark surface, I'd use a lighter colored powder. You see, as you do that, you can see footwear come to the surface. Some of us have done fingerprints before, but I think it's still interesting to see it and to do it. I'm sure the footwear impression, most people haven't done that before. So. Yeah.
Today, we're going to talk about building searches. And when I say building searches, inevitably in our line of work there comes a time where the suspect runs from us or have already fled the scene of a crime and they are believed to be in a certain area. We've got this basement of Merrill is contained. We're certain the reports that we got were about anywhere from 1 to 4 bad guys. So if I tell you that there's 4 bad guys, how many are we thinking of here? We're looking for more than 4, I guarantee that.
I'm actually applying for either a Navy or Marine Corps officer program right now. Hopefully I'll get that once I graduate from CMU in hopefully 3 years, fingers crossed.
Very good.
After that, I'm hoping to work for a police department somewhere or some sort of government agency, and this has definitely really caught my attention and my interest.
Go on right. Straight up. I'll move on you. I'll just go right to your right.
I just feel that sporting events are a little bit security laxed, and I thought this would be kind of a cool way of seeing how police operate and stuff in a high-risk thing, because who knows, there could be some sort of an attack at a Major League Baseball venue or something like that. And thinking of what we have in McGurk Arena as I'm an intern over there is some of those corners that somebody gets down there and it might not be very easy for these guys to do.
There is nothing worse than searching a building than doing the old Hawaii 5-0 standing next to a door like this. The farther you stay away from corners and doors, the better you can clear a building.
Some of the things that they've told us today, just when you're actually out there doing it, you kind of lose things. We got tunnel vision when we were going in there. My partner Brett and I, when we were clearing the building, he tried saying something, and you know what, I didn't hear him. I was like, what? What'd you say? Just because you kind of lose your audio visual.
You have to trust the man behind you, because if you don't trust him, you have nothing. You have absolutely nothing. Man, it's pretty sweet. That's all I gotta say. You know, you do a lot of really cool stuff out here. The people seem really, really, really professional, and this is definitely something I want to do for the rest of my life.